And what you love about this matchup is it's the best defensive team in the league in Minnesota going up the best offensive team in the New York Liberty.
Those are the little things that I'm looking for from Jonquel Jones tonight. If she can get some shot blocks, some deflections, you know she's going to be covered.
Backdoor cut there by Vandersloot. The nice assist from Jonquel Jones. Williams stops at that same spot, looking for some help. They go down to Collier. Using the footwork, fades away. Nafisa Collier, the Commissioner's Cup title game MVP. Collier averaging 20 and 10 on the season. Meantime, the offensive strategy for the Liberty, Julianne, you previewed it. Stay poised, move the basketball, and do a lot of that. Alana Smith there in the short corner area. One of the newcomers to the Lynx. Brandon Stewart blocked there by Alana Smith.
She's hoping to get some good minutes out of her, and it's going to be the next woman up.
Vandersloot on the run, tipped in by Stewart, misses the chippy. Back out to Ionescu. She's feeling just fine.
Who has just improved so much this season. She's playing like she could be an MVP.
Ionescu in attack mode, slithers it in.
New York was a little worn out going into that game. They had a lot of games in a row. Some players were down for a while.
Collier, pump fake, spin move. The versatility in her game. Williams surveying. Smith trails. No good on the layup. Stewart to Jones. Vandersloot had some time. Stewart from the corner. Jonquel Jones doing what she does off the glass. Bully ball down low.
And we see some subs for New York, which Phoebus and Burke have really produced. Thornton, they've produced off the bench this season.
McBride puts it up quickly. Collier asking for the basketball. Phoebus on her. Kick back out, Xanda Lassini. Yeah, she's one of those 4 players that's shooting over 40% from the three-point line. All right, first quarter winding down. Heidemann and blocked by Courtney Vandersloot. Do the New York Liberty get it off in time? Burke before the buzzer. That's the way to end the first quarter. A block and a bucket from New York. The QR code that was just on our screen to subscribe, or you can go to WNBA.com. If you don't have League Pass, what are you doing?
Right? We're always on that.
Lainey Hamilton spin cycle. That's been one of her go-to moves this season.
And just, again, they don't foul very much.
Stewart just in and out. Nice effort on the glass by Lainey Hamilton. Backdoor cut by Heidemann. Nice find by Collier. Jonquel Jones, 10 points. She had 7 points combined.
In the 2 games.
In the 2 games that these 2 teams have played. Alana Smith got a 5-point basketball game. Just over the halfway mark here in the second. Just a miscommunication there on the screen, and Alana Smith roams free.
Communicate there and rotate.
Ionescu off the glass there. Collier directing her team offensively. Cheryl Reeve talked about the synergy between Smith and Collier. Works out on that one. Stewart met by multiple jerseys. Ionescu. We talked about the float game. Keeping at it.
Kean Clark was way back with this organization, so she can speak from the very beginning how far this team has come.
A much-needed bucket from the outside. Lainey Hamilton provides. New York in its offense. Here's Ionescu against Carlton. Jones, back-to-back threes for New York. Collier just can't turn the corner against Stewart. McBride got free.
Very disciplined team, but these are 2 of the best right here.
Well, any title game that there was last season, New York was in it, of course, made a trip to the WNBA Finals and the Commissioner's Cup champions a season ago. First, Collier up against Vandersloot. And Williams wide open there. You saw Jonquel Jones go for the double, and it left Courtney Williams wide open. Ionescu and Jones have been so consistent with their pick and roll action. Ionescu using that screen.
Yeah, for sure. A little gassed, and they're looking forward to All-Star break and the Olympics. Now, a lot of the New York squad is in the Olympics, so they don't really get that break.
Nafisa Collier. Jonquel Jones gets her 8th rebound of the game. Pushes it ahead. Phoebish, the spark off the bench.
Somebody that can do both. Get to the rim and shoot the three.
The drop off to Jones, she puts it in. Off the screen, Juhas. Second chance opportunity for the Lynx. Zandalicini with Ionescu in her face. Tough bucket. Actually, Zandalicini already 2 for 2. The first miss from the three-point line so far. Ionescu pushing with pace, changes direction. Hard bucket. Heidemann. Can't knock down the open three. Here comes Ionescu again. This time against McBride. Double clutch! You're exactly right. Sandy Brondello, said maybe a few minutes. I mean, talk about a few, 27, still a quarter to go.
Yeah, giving us the inside scoop there, Tina. I like that.
Lead back to 5. Ionescu finds Stewart. That's the way to get Stewart back engaged in the game. Gets into the lane, reverse blocked by Stewart. The arms are too long. Here she is, against 3 players. Too tough. Lainey Hamilton looked at the rim. Still time to work on this one. Jonquel Jones, why not? Another double-double, too, for Jonquel Jones. Got to keep an eye on her stats. Meantime, Williams knocks that down. Lead goes back to Minnesota. See the New York Liberty fronting Nafisa Collier, but Zandalicini sneaks through. Add another one to Jonquel Jones's total, 11 rebounds. Lainey Hamilton spins and fades. That's good! For New York's motion offense. Stewart, attack mode, scores it.
And what do we say? Get Stewie the ball here.
Ionescu off the handoff. Little pick and roll action with Stewart. And Jonquel Jones, just a monster on the boards. Trying to break a streak of 5 minutes without a field goal. Stewart, the duck in, holds her space. Largest lead of the evening by the Liberty at 7.
By playing together and disciplined, and they did not turn the ball over. That was a big key going into this. And they didn't shoot the ball great tonight, and they still pulled out the win, and that was because of their defense. That shows a lot for New York moving forward.
Guard dog. Yeah. Just run. I gotta help her.